class. We're having a break from lessons today because it's release day of Lyrical Monasterio 4 Trick or Treat. So I've got a lovely box here to open, and we're going to just go into it and see how it goes. Yeah. So obviously chase cards are going to be our obvious LSRs, FFRs, all that jazz, but I'm honestly not expecting to get them out of one box. Like, good triple rares to aim for is going to be the likes of Eureka, alongside Charmot stuff, along with the Prism stuff. That's going to be our good stuff. So let's open it up and see what we get. So obviously, we've got little Privet, got Will Dress, which is now outdated, got Bandrine, School Live Festival 2, and Default DJ Groovy Mix. But we have got box toppers. So we get 2 box toppers from a selection of 6 of good lyrical cards. So we've got the top one, which we can see is our Asmi, which is a really good card, has been reprinted a fair bit. And our second one is, ooh, we got Miusta, which is the countercharge of Herminia. Another really good reprint. Like, the main one I wanted to hit, personally, was the Jennifer, as she's a good order-based grade 1 that I don't actually have a playset of yet. But I needed more Asmis for my collection, so that's really good. So we're going to take all the packs out of the box. Got a bit more space. And let's get started, see what we get. So we've got Fennell's grade 1. All Eyes on Me Truce. This is Diva of Lanterns and Owls, which is the Pacifica grade 1 Rideline. To the east of the west, Mamarte, which is just a bounce self back to hand when Vanguard hits, which is nice. The starter for Prisms. Oops. We got Bustling Streets Olga. And as a double rare, we got Revere 1 Mil Grace, which is the Meet You double rare. So nice one to get. So this one is the ability to put a card from hand to soul and grab some cannonballs back, and then countercharge, which is really good because it then funds the cost of playing the cannonball. Which, on that note, we did get announced yesterday as we recording this that we are getting the English cannonball, the second cannonball in the Shop Tourney promos in February and March. So next pack we got the grade 1 from the Prism Rideline. Grade 1 from the Level of Sulu line, which I really wanted because I do want to play this deck. We've got only one Wilma, which is 5k if you've got all different units on the board. Grade 2 from the Level of Sulu Rideline. We've got Seahead Sorcery Patrice, which adds blitz orders from drop to hand if you've got opponents got no front row, so Tiana support. Oops, I'm really bad at this. We've got the rare Perfect Guard, Sturdy Sweets Samuel. And our first triple rare of the box is the Triple Cross Trick Fennell, which is the Zorga crossed with Meteors. In the fact of you play 3 orders a turn and then gain mass amount of power based on the number of orders in your drop zone. So really interesting triple rare to play with. I'm really bad at this. I keep seeing stuff early. So got the Pelagia, which gains 10k shield if you play the Blitz order this turn, so more Siana support. Bold Junior Lane, which, when this unit boosts a grade 3 or greater, your opponent's Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, Soul Blast 1, and this unit gets 10k, so an 18k booster. Another grade 1 from Fennell's Rideline. Another Truce. Another Anais. We've got the Rainbow Jewel Beast of Place, and our first frame rare, which is the Crystal of Special Emotions Baniel, which is the Fortier double rare. So that's really nice to have. This I really wanted for the fact that the Jewel Beasts are very good in all decks. And then Baniel is the one that gains 5k to the Vanguard. And then if your Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, she also gains 10k. So really nice frame rare to get. One of the better ones. Obviously, there's a few choice frame rares I do want from the set. Mainly being the Tramo, Siana ones, as well as the Lilfa one. But beggars can't be choosers. So we've got Police again. This time we've got Pacifica the starter. We've got Elated Attention Carlane, which gains 10k if your Ride deck has a face-up card the same name as your Vanguard, so basically the grade 3s. We've then got Diva Greeting Gloom Lodina, which is the grade 2 from the Prism Ride line. Got Fennel starter. Oops. We've got the Creative Urge Koblu, which is the grade 1 for Kyoka. Sorry, the rare for Kyoko, grade 2. And we've got a Starry Witch Roseanne, which is a grade 3 generic. It's a card from hand to soul. Then look at the top 2 cards. Put a card from hand, from there into your hand, and the other one to the bottom of your deck. So really good generic for just cycling. It's a secondary copy of Eileen, the grade 1 from set 2. So really, really nice card to get. Oops, one time it breaks on me. So we're starting off with Sharmo's starter. Then Fennel's grade 2. We got Chilling Nut Tonight Nebliona, which is a Prism support card that gives 5k to the units placed in its column. Then we've got Haplaglia again, the Blitz Order plus 10k. Another copy of Leon. It's our first copy of Bernarda, which is a grade 1 support card for Pacifica that when it boosts a hit attack that hits, you look top 7 for a Pacifica card. So really nice. And our next card is a rare for... Oh, this is the Leticia one. So at the end of the battle she boosts, you can retire her to grab... If you've got 5 curse plays in your soul, grab 2 back to your hand. So really nice. We've still got plenty of stuff to go through. So first one is Gazing Expectations Cursone, which she gives a skill to unit she boosts that if it hits, then gets to restand, which is really interesting for... Oh no, when it hits, you call something to an open rearguard circle, so it's really nice for restanding Vanguards, because it gives it the skill till the end of the turn. Then we've got Vladine, which is the basic 15k grade 1 that a lot of the nations got in set 10, I think it was. Ours has got the condition of you've got to have bounced a card to be able to call it. Then we've got Sienna Starter, grade 1 for Level of Surs. You can put this into Soul Charge 2 at the end of battle. It boosts. Then we've got grade 2 from the Fennel Ride line. Ooh, we got our Over Trigger, which is the Demonic Fever Galvalia. And a Dreaming Splurging Ramona, which is the support card for Level of Sewers. And another card into Soul to draw a card and give Vanguard 5k. So I don't know if the Overtrigger is 1 per box for us or not. That's very interesting. I have the ORR or is it a double rare? Oh, it's an ORR, so I think we've got 1 Overtrigger per box again. Obviously, this first box, so I don't know the exact ratios, but still very nice to have. So, going through the next pack, we've got another copy of Radian, another Sienna, another Claudine, another grade 2 Fennel, another copy of Nebliona. We've got Prism Promise Celtic Double Rare, and Top Idol Pacifica. So, cover Celtic first. Really good card for Prisms, very much needed. But Pacifica is my very first Bermuda deck I ever played. It's always been a favourite of mine. I'm very glad to have her back once again. Now let's hope I can get a Planet Idol Pacifica in the box as well, because that would really make my day. So we got another Nebliona, another Pelagia, another Lean, another Fennel, Bruce, oops. We got a Forgeable Gator Topia, which is a grade 1 support card for Hasseret. So on plays, Cat Blast 1, 2 cards from hand to soul to draw. Up to 2 to hand to soul, then draw same number of cards you put into soul. And I saw it early, but we got the double rare, the Rousing Vocal Luison, which is Pacifica's support card for returning Pacifica's back to deck and then countercharging. So really good card. Getting some really nice bits for Pacifica here. So, got Trick and Treat. This is the Trick art, which is really nice. Got Pretty Demon Cord. which is the Blitz Order from the... Not the Blitz Order, this is the one that ties into the Cycle Grade 1, sorry. So it bounces 1, and then you can discard a card to add this order back to hand. Got our first trigger in the set. Took us long enough. It's the front one. Followed by a draw. And then we've got the Blitz Order. That's 15k if you've got 3 open rear guards, and then an extra 15k if opponent's Vanguard is placed by a card effect. We then got Haunted Spot Aristina, and... Ooh, double rare for 40 again! So this is the grade 1 that gives Sentinel Restrict. So... with our double rares being 4 tier, it's a bit of a sign, but amusing at the same time. Does mean now we can't get a double frame rare, but it doesn't lock us out of LSRs or MSPs, so it could be interesting, yes. So we got another copy of the Pacifica Grade 1, another one of the Bouncing that returns to hand, another one of the Prism Starter, Grade 1 Siana, Grade 2 for Pacifica's Ride Line. Got the grade 1 that's Michu support that soul charges and gives 5k. Okay. And then the rare for the Earnest Corrects that searches for Earnest Correct names. It's not amazing because it's only a small bundle and she's not an Earnest Correct. Still got at least 1 triple rare to go, and I think we've got 1 more double, but I don't know exact ratios for doubles. So we've got another Claudette. Crit Trigger. Got the treat version of the Trick and Treat art now. Got a heal. The Bubble Soap Garden, which is Pot of Greed, Counterblast 1, draw 2. We got Lublio, which is a really good support card for Siana. Goes to Soul to when Siana attacks or is attacked, give it 10k. And on place, bounces something back to hand. It's a really good premium card. And we got the Libita, which is the Herminia support card that bounces back to hand, end of turn, and is a 10k shield. So really good. Then we got the Nortji, which is the support card grade 3 for Siana that bounces pass resist. Then we've got Candles of Appreciation Castrada, which is when retired from Rearguard or Guardian Circle, for Leveragers you get Soul Charge 1. Then grade 2 from Siana's Ride Line. Grade 1 from the Prism Ride Line. Grade 1 from Leveragers Ride Line. Grade 1 that gains 5k shield for every 3 Trick and Treats in drop, so more Fennel support. And... ooh, Rat and Good Time for Lamy, which has got good potential. When she's returned from Rearguard back to hand during your main phase, you can Counterblast 1, draw a card, and Vanguard gains 5k. Not much main phase bouncing as of yet, but as I said, it has potential. Moment, I think it's just Prisms at the moment. So we then got the Pacifica Starter, Elated Attention Colin, which is the Ride Deck card again. Grade 2 for Prisms. Fennel Starter. Persona again. Oops. We got Fancy Spell Tiergy, which is the low on a roll when something stands. When your other rear guard in the same column as this stands, this also stands. And our triple rare is Soaring Bubble Penelope, which is the Kyrie support card that works on both grade 3 and grade 4. Restands and gains 5k if you're OVQ grade 4. But on place gains 5. Not even on place. If your Vanguard's grade 3 or greater Kyrie gains 5k. A really nice card. 3 cards left. 3 packs left. Do we get anything good to finish up? So we got the different units girl again. Leveragers grade 2. Got the Blitz Order grade 2. The Pacifica Starter. The Ride Deck card. Oops. The... oh, this is the Aces retired from Rearguard or Guardian Circle. Put this to Soul card. And we got the double rare for Pacifica, the other one. This is the Burning Horn Dragon clone that searches top 7 for Pacifica card. So, really nice. That answers the question of the Overtrigger double rare doesn't count the same as the double rares. So we've got 6 double rares, which is really nice. But do we get that last triple rare is going to be the question. So we've got Rosita, the Fennel Starter, Hasson, Radiana, Diana Starter. We've got Novelle, which is the Patrolka support, which I did need 1 copy of. So this, end of your turn, Vanguard's Patrolka. This goes to Soul. Choose a Patrolka from Soul and drop. Up to 2 this is. Put 1 to your hand, the rest to the So put one of them to the bottom of your deck and put the rest into your hand. So really interesting. And the Night Illuminating Light Caparat, which is medial support that, when it's placed on rear guard circle, can't blast, soul blast 1, cool something from drop that's got grade less than or equal to Vanguard. One last pack. And we end on a high note. So we've got Sienna. We got the grade 2 for Pacifica. Nortji. Cassiandra. Grade 2 Sienna. We got the Impulsive Skater Musion, which is a Willista support, adds a gem from drop back to hand when placed deck. And we end up on a triple rare, which is the Vivid Night Festival Aurealis, which is the Levrasseur's triple rare, which is the money card of the set, which is very nice to get. So overall, really good box. 5 triples is really nice. Getting 2 of the triples I wanted in the Levrasseur's and the Pacifica. And all in all, really nice box. So, does mean I will obviously be buying more of this set, because obviously I've got a few decks to build. And after this, you'll see for the next couple of days just a couple of basic deck profiles for all the new stuff in the set. And I'll then dive in with the actual proper decks for the ones I want to focus on after that. And once I've actually got the cards. Obviously the basic one's being done via deck log and just talking, but I'll go more in depth once I actually have my cards. Well, that's going to be it for this video. If you haven't done so already, please do like and subscribe. It very much does help the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye!